Alright, and I'm back. Did some video editing, uninstalled a few games, so I'm back up to a whole terabyte of storage. I was running kind of low there for a little bit. Posted on my Steam activity feed, which I don't know how many people really check that, but it's like, alright everybody, I'm playing Guild Wars and soon Diablo 4. So, I'm not loading up Steam much these days.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
Alright, so something I noticed. I can kind of look at it here. I thought I had done like so much of this story on this character, and then I look over in Ore, and she has most of it explored. Like, look at, I have like all the waypoints, and like all the zones explored, and this is why I thought I had done the main story quest on her. She has all of this. And I'm wondering if I did all of this just to get to the dungeon spawn. Excuse me. I think that's all that was. But like, I think I did this event. I think I did the map events at some point. But like, I have like the whole zone. A little patch there unexplored, but the outside here I don't have explored for some reason. I don't have any of Maelstrom explored. I should go get that just for giggles. There's a Great Destroyer world boss right here. So she's clearly never done that personally. But yeah, like I was surprised to see all that. That's like the end game area. Like pre-expansion end game.
I smell something odd.
That's where all the original metas and stuff were.
No, but the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this.
Anyway, we're back on the saddle. Oh, let me get back to my recording tab. There we go.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer? He comes through here every few months on his way to Ore. That guy creeps me out.
Okay, so this is probably the first exposure we have to Traherne, so that's cool.
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on Claw Island.
I didn't realize he was a necromancer.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Tybalt Leftpaw? It is you, my friend. I should have known your order would be aware of the danger.
Cogs and gears, it's Traherne. We're lucky you're on the island. Convince this guy that we're serious. First, let me introduce you to my partner. One of the truest and most loyal friends I've ever had.
Tybalt, my beloved.
Lightbringer, this is Traherne, one of the Sylvari Firstborn. He is Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Ore, and a friend of the Order.
A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat.
This guy.
Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear. Look at me, Traherne. I'm out and about on a mission.
Oh.
A field agent at last. Congratulations, Tybalt. I know how much you wanted that.
You should get out from under all those books and join us. You're starting to look all wilted. It's good to see you, my friend.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds. It's been a while since I've toured the fortress.
Probably just another trickle of
Be on
corpses.
alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against Claw Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
I like her armor.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Pretty standard warfare. You do a little
That wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be
that's
significant.
testing your strength.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
All my life, I have been drawn to Ore. I have studied Orion creatures for
Oh, he's still
25
talking.
years, but I rarely engage in combat with them. Do you think the commander will listen to us now? Even with all my research, we still know so little about defeating them.
Hashtag let me mount in story instances. I could have bunny hopped that freaking wall.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers.
No, of course not. That's not how warfare works,
There will
moron.
be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we
And
trust
you're a moron.
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
We're being over.
Yeah, no shit.
catapulting abominations onto the western wall? Repel the invaders!
Alright, now this is probably gonna be a real fight. Oh nope, they're just gonna die like bitches. Alright, cool. God, I remember when these used to be somewhat difficult. Oh, nope. That's... How do I get out of it? There we go. And the little basic zombies taking bigger hits than the big boys were. That's pretty funny. To the beach! I could almost play without the UI. Oh, but I can't target anything. Having trouble here, Mira? Oh, I guess she just revived herself. Alright. It's actually nice to not be one-shotting things again. Yeah, this is definitely like when the story like kicks into gear. Alright, what does this idiot have to say?
Mira, How stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost? No, hero. Not yet.
Oh, come on.
Claw Island's withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Alright, question. Why wasn't somebody on these to begin with? Look at all these alive fighters. Ooh. That should do it. Oh, there we go.
We did it! It's sinking! Small victory. By the gods, there's so many!
Oh, Lord. Why aren't you fighting, buddy? Why are you just standing there? Jackass.
Talon, this is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're overwhelmed.
Claw Island has stood for nearly
Oh,
100
come
years
on.
and cannot fall. We'll fight them to the last soldier, to the last sword. We'll never shirk.
Good. One idiot down.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. We'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last
Okay, so
stand.
she's got this lit up. But why would I be at Claw Island? Like, I'm pretty sure she's done this. I'm wondering if during one of the various updates to the game, I wonder if they pushed the story mode back somehow. Okay, I think I have to get up on the wall and like true. Yeah, I gotta go up there. This is weird.
Smash him! Mow him down!
Time to do some real damage.
Knocked down again. Go. Oh, okay. Don't have to do all three. Ooh, Lord. Alright, it's time to use some abilities. Yeah, this is where the game starts.
Keep your courage up.
Gruesome. I love them.
Watch yourself. That creature's breath is back.
My eyes, my eyes! I can't see. My cornea, it flares.
The dragon's servants will never let our ship sail. Base around the docks, they'll slaughter us. Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
I haven't always lived bravely. I think I'd like to die that way.
What? Tybalt, what are you planning?
After I lost my hand,
Oh, he
I
did
joined the
lose
Order
it
of Whispers,
entirely.
because the Jar thought I was useless. Nobody needs a shaky engineer. I said I wanted to fight the dragons, and I did. But then I spent 6 years as a researcher, never facing my fears. Never even trying. Nobody believed I had courage. Not even me. And then you came along. You trusted me then, my friend. I need you to trust me now. I can do this. Go! There's no time to argue. Just believe in me. I've done a lot of things wrong in my life. There's one thing.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut it off. Line guard. Hurry! To the ship! This sacrifice will not be in vain.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh boy. I live here now. And we're off. Ooh, Black Lion Key.
What to do now?
Cool. Let's go crack one of those bad boys open. They throw a lot more boxes at you than they do
Seek, and you shall find.
keys. Yeah, I got 36 of these friggin' things.
Excelsior.
Ooh. Cool. Oh, it shows you everything you get out of it. Oh, endless ocean. Oh, I would love to get 25 of those. Oh, that's pretty.
How are you?
Seek, and you shall find.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Oh, that's like exactly what the Draconic Scythe looked like in Guild Wars 1. That's cool. So what is this? You remain what the hell? Oh, it's 10 seconds. Okay.
More violence, I say. Less violence.
Oh, let's take those.
My word.
What'd I get? What'd I get?
Someday
Oh, it gave me a Phoenix. It gave me a glider. Cool. All right. I've been real iffy about buying the gliders because,
Shall find.
like, they're very thematic, and I have very specific themes in mind for my characters, and the one that I've been using has the most broad appeal to me personally. So, yeah. What are we doing recon for? We just got invaded. Yeah, this is what the center of the city used to look like. I'm glad they didn't do the Destiny 2 thing where they just removed content entirely. Like, they have the whole old city still on file. And you still, like, visit portions of it during the quests.
We need help locking down the southwestern beach.
Agent
Let's
Rio,
move.
is the Commodore aware of this situation?
He is, sir. The city's being evacuated in accordance with the Master of Whisper's plan.
Excellent. Now then, are we all assembled?
Yeah? Oh, talk.
Lightbringer, I've heard rumors that Tybalt Leftpaw is dead. Can you confirm?
You'd have been proud of his bravery, Preceptor. If he hadn't stood the line, we wouldn't have escaped.
Tybalt didn't think he had any courage, but he proved himself wrong in the end.
Tybalt's courage saved our lives, and your leadership brought us to safety. I'm in your debt, Lightbringer. If I can be of service, say the word.
I'll never forget Tybalt, but now duty calls. The Lion Guard is evacuating the populace. The Dermond Priory safeguards the harbor, and the Vigil musters at Fort Mariner.
Very well. We need more information. Each Lightbringer will patrol a section of the city for Zaitan's scouts.
I'll take Canal Ward. Undead will be coming out of the sea. If they're sending scouts, I'll find them there.
Good. We need a complete sweep, Lightbringers. Watch for anything strange, but stay alert for danger.
Okay?
Works for
May
me.
Melissa watch over you.
Thank you. We will
Prepare
be back
for
soon.
patrol
My
duty.
necromantic
Oh, there we go.
servants have never been alive. Thus, they are immune to the ravages of ore.
Our ship left without us. We're stranded.
That might be a mercy if Claw Island is gone.
Thieves! Taking advantage of the city's chaos. We must stop them.
Let's rough some people up, get their money, and then split town ourselves.
Well then, let's meddle them. This money's ours. No, it can't end this way.
Oh.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright. That didn't last long. We're just straight up under attack. Okay. What does it take? Oh, there.
The area seems clear, Lightbringer. Let's move on. Excellent. Another area cleared of danger. On we go.
I mean, this is open war at this point. Nothing is going to be clear. Why are these squishier than the... whatever.
You're finished. One more area to check.
One more. I see two.
The Risen must have traveled through the canals and taken them by surprise.
Oh, hi.
Time to do some real damage.
Stop hiding behind stuff.
Please help us! We got separated from our parents. It's horrible out here. Ronnie, everywhere.
What is this? Oh, that's
Don't
a
let them eat
baby
us.
char.
Look out! Here they come again.
Zaitan's servants will be approaching the water. Be cautious here. The canals are secure. We should return to the preceptors.
I know where the lion guard is. I can't trust you. You're a char. Mama said, trust him. Trust him. He's got muscles. Thank you, stranger. We can make it from here.
Okay.
There were creatures in the city, but Traherne and I destroyed them before they did much damage.
Well done, Lightbringer. The other operatives are still finishing up, but I suspect they'll find the same.
Preceptor, it's time to face reality. The Order of Whispers can't be expected to hold back Zaitan alone. We need to exploit our connections.
I agree. Preceptor Dawn, I know you have leverage on many talented individuals. I suggest you put it to use.
Ben Tenstrikes refuses to divulge my whereabouts to my father, so the Ministry has tossed him into prison for his trouble. He'd help us if he still lives.
I have an alternative, Preceptor. We are currently sheltering an Asuran scientist named Gore. His inventions would be an advantage.
Both are sound plans. Lightbringer, I want you to recruit one of them. Your choice.
Whichever you decide, I'm going with you. You could use the help, and I owe it to Tybalt.
I'm going for Gore because I recognize that name a little bit more.
We're all counting on you.
That's right. Gore, I think, was the guy that I met during my Azuran playthrough.
Gore is an incomprehensible assemblage of wow wrapped in a 3-foot package. You'll see.
Return soon, Lightbringer. We can keep things safe here, for now.
He's blubbering in my ear. We'll avenge them.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Gives me guns. So, okay, that had to have been a level 60 mission, so we are very quickly approaching basically the end game.
All mine.
remember what I said earlier. I thought a lot of this was going pretty fast, but then I remembered that these are gated by level. It still are. Every 10 levels, I think. So, presumably that was chapter 6, so that's it expects you to be level 60. Yeah, I was right. Nice. This mission is called Magic Sucks. That's pretty funny. Ratasum! So it occurred to me that in the character creation, the map completion, or the map exploration, also counts all the vistas, the points of interest, and the hearts that you complete. So I think that warrior Freyja, she somehow I just feel like she did more than this character for some reason. I remember playing a lot of her, so it makes sense to a certain point, but I've always considered this very character my main.
Gor's waiting by his lab. Approach cautiously.
He sure is. He just has Risen chilling in there.
As you can see, there's trouble. Yes, look all you like. The doors are transparent. There are Risen in my lab. I'm developing a weapon based on my theory of draconic enchanto consumption. Essentially, it removes the magic from a person or object, poisons it, and then transfers it back. Hypothetically, the
we haven't said hello
polarizer
yet.
will reverse the magical essence of Zaitan's tangible will within the Risen, and therefore destroy them.
A cunning idea. Does the weapon work?
Theoretically. My associates at the Upsilon facility sent me test subjects, but the creatures got away, as you can see.
Don't worry, Gore. Give me one of your prototypes and we'll kill 2 blights with 1 stone. Testing the weapon while clearing the lab.
This way to the vacuum magic polarizers. Follow me.
Gore, are you there?
Intercom. I love Azura naming conventions.
Beautiful, aren't they? The first button fires a basic defrastic bolt. The simple bolt will grow more powerful as the polarizer is charged. The second button activates the vacuum magic inhalation, sucking magic from the target. This charges the polarizer. The weapon can store up to 3 charges. The weapon depolarizes any enchantment it holds, and the third button empties those charges into a mighty arcane arrow. Fully charged, it packs a mighty wallop. Take the polarizer to the lab, and we'll quantify a test subject. I'll open the color spectrum filter, allowing only certain wavelengths to pass. That way, they'll come out in small groups. Green, then blue, red last, of course. The most dangerous things are always the red ones. Ready? Here we go.
I would be surprised if Zaitan even bothers with controlling its
that did a lot of damage.
They do nothing but destroy.
Analytical metrics seem favorable. Try charging the polarizer 2 or 3 times before you fire. Your output should grow exponentially. Next filter disengaged. Time for the blue ones. Ah, blue. The color of the trees and my artichokes. The ones I made while dabbling in organic chemistry.
These seem to be more powerful. They also hold a larger quantity of magic. More of Zaitan's will, perhaps?
Gore? Sir, are you there?
Looks pretty cool, too.
The vacuum magic polarizer is doing even better than anticipated. We're out of beta. This is fantastic. Releasing the red filter. These should be the worst. My apprenticeship taught me anything at all.
Indeed. These creatures are acting with more certainty. Zaitan's infused them with tremendous energy. See how the weapon affects them?
Hello, Gore.
that Timey?
Brilliant.
Are we meeting Timey already?
Brilliant. It works beautifully. The vacuum magic polarizer is ready for ore.
Ready for more? You heard him, apprentices. Get back. Answer the teleporter pad.
What? No! I said ore, not more. Ah! This intercom's a mess.
What's that? Time to send the rest? Okay. Incoming!
Feel the fury.
That didn't do anything. Alright, that was good, but I hope I get to use my own weapons in the future.
Magnificent! The vacuum magic polarizer destroyed the Risen. And my lab. Oh well, that's what apprentices are for.
Your weapon was extremely effective against the servants of Zaitan. It'll be instrumental in recapturing Claw Island.
I'll take the prototypes to Lion's Arch immediately. It's the least I can do. The Order of Whispers saved my life.
Will you be all right cleaning up here, Gore?
Yes, yes. Once my apprentices return from the Upsilon facility, I'll put them on it. And mental note, fix oral relay on the intercom.
I dreamed of ore, as Kaith did. But where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw a land to heal. At least Kaith had a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin. Such brave people willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory? Lightbringer, the Orions are firmly entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
We can't give up hope, Traherne.
I haven't. In fact, I'm counting on hope to lead the way. To that end, we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree. If anyone knows how to defeat Zaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the Grove, and we'll speak with her before the battle.
Interesting.
Ready for more.
So we haven't formed the pact yet, I don't think. He mentioned Kaith, and I don't remember meeting Kaith on this playthrough. Unless he just name drops her just cause. Oh, there's all that. I had originally recorded this meta event with my Big Norn, as they are large. But there was like 15 minutes of sitting around and waiting and chatting, and it's like, ugh. I don't know which Living World story sends us back here, but I want to go here because it's cool.
The mists are too exclusive.
Not talking much during those because I plan on editing them out as I see them. Loading screens. Okay. That's cool. Is that the Black Citadel? I can't tell.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Bitch, who you? Who you is?
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come.
And lots of
I will
ammunition.
show you a vision of your future and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Step through the portal.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
It's one of them playable visions.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered. Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come.
Now, I'm pretty sure she beat the game because I remember shooting at him. Unless that was a different engineer. It might have been another one. I remember having a Norn engineer. So when I created her, I probably just didn't deal with the story. No, not that one, that one. Yeah, prison wizard.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
God, it's so hard to remember things from 8 years ago. Why did I have all of Or explored?
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arar and victory! Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
A veteran mod that's actually taking a hit.
lust taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Right, Lord.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect him. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died, Heir, instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Heir chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Blint died, along with Snaff, Soja's mentor and friend.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
So, this character, specifically, Human Noble, has not met...
Oh yes, the Guild Wars.
Oh.
Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity
Can't shut
fought
him
for
up.
itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
So anyway, if you play as Sylvari, I think you meet Kaith. Human meets Logan Thackeray. You work with him a little bit. If you create a Char, you work with Rintlock. Norn, obviously, you meet her like immediately. She's right there with you in the beginning. It takes the Azuran characters a couple missions to meet Zoja. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Because I did that recently. So, the specific human characters only met like one of these people. So, it's kind of introducing you about who all they are, like, about now. Like, at this point in the story, all characters, no matter what you create, are pretty much running through the same thing. The dialogue is a little different, like depending on the order you choose and which mentor you lose at Claw Island.
Grows.
So, other than that, a lot of this is consistent with what you'll see. I should not have come in here. And I hate that chirping that I'm hearing. Madam?
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned. The future can change in the blink of an eye.
Shoot her! Shoot her! I remember that being a lot harder. The last king of Or.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please, tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
That is not helpful.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Hell of a vision. Madam? This looks like a boss
Your
arena.
last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Traherne. Its name is Caladbolg. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
That's not fair. Necromancers don't get a great sword until a later expansion. He's the Gate Guardian, Guardian of the Gate.
Feel the fury. Time to do some more damage.
Ouch. Easy.
Once more you stand on sacred ground. Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you.
Or has had all hope stripped from it? To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear. What do you fear? Thinking about my character, none of these is really her greatest fear. Her fear is irrelevance. What is... This is probably the closest one. Ugh.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Caladbolg? and travel into the heart of Or.
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island? Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No. How could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Alrighty. Okay. I think this is probably the most useful of this.
Oh, shiny.